Hi guys, it's the Black Bonsai guy, and I'm back here today to show you guys a quick tip on creating your own fertilizer. I have a willow tree in the backyard and it's been shedding leaves, so this morning I swept up all the leaves, put them in a bucket. It's two ways that you can create fertilizer using this method. One way is to have a quick release, something that the plant can take in immediately and get nutrients. And what you do is you just take those leaves and you soak them in water and you let them sit in the corner of your yard covered for about 2 weeks. It'll smell like all outdoors, but it'll be some of the best fertilizer that you can provide for your trees. The other method that you can do is to actually take the leaves and place them around the base of the plant and let them break down. As you can see over here on this loquat tree, I got some a loquat tree, and there's some clovers in there, like 3-leaf and 4-leaf clovers, and there's a whole bunch of leaves that have broken down. So I gave this a thick dressing back in April, and now it's to the point where all of the leaves have broken down and it's time to top it off again. So I'm gonna pause for a second. All right, I'm back. The third method, another easy method, is to get you or keep a leftover gallon of water, and if you have bananas, take the bananas and just soak them in water and let them sitting in there for anywhere from 48 hours and till a month. And what'll happen is the bananas, we eat bananas because they're high in potassium, and potassium just happens to be one of the fertilizers that you find in commercial fertilizer. So you can make your own banana water and give this to your plants as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these leaves and I'm just gonna throw it over the top. And I like to pull it off the base of the tree. And what that'll do is it'll allow water to go in there, and it'll also allow those roots to breathe. And then you just pour you some of that banana water on there. And you're good to go. Some of the bananas came out. That's actually a good thing. Just go right over there with a little bit of mulch. And that's 3 ways you can do fertilizer. Now when you sit the bananas in the water, that's actually creating a quick release fertilizer. You could actually take the banana peels and tuck it under your soil line and allow them to break down naturally, and that would be a slow release. So you can take anything that's growing in your yard, weeds, leaves, branches, and soak them in water, or tuck them into your soil line, and it will all do the same thing. So let me pause for a second. This is just showing you the loquat tree. I have another video that I showed this tree and it was much lower, much less full. I had it in the ground in the south side of my yard, and it was just getting too much sun. I had it in there for almost a year, and you can see some of these leaves. That's the old leaves that were just getting beat up by the sun. And as you look on the top, you see newer green, more fuller leaves. And those are the leaves that have been grown since I moved this loquat tree into a pot. Now I'm gonna let these brown leaves just naturally fall off because they are still providing nutrients and vitamins for the tree and still doing some level of photosynthesis. But as you can see, I'm training the tree using my branch spacers, getting the letting the light come in. So it's a whole bunch of things I did to this tree to save it. It was on its way out, and I'll continue to do updates on this particular tree to show you how this is breaking down. Here's a kumquat tree that I did a video on where I rescued it. It was in bad shape. You can see how the kumquat tree is starting to fill out really nicely. And I did the same method on there with the broken down leaves. You can see that they're actually breaking down into the soil, doing real good. I put just a little bit more of the leaves over here so it can continue to feed. Unfortunately, I got this tree right after the flowering season had passed, so it had fruit on it when I got it. I cut it all off so it could focus on rehydrating the roots and putting on some mass, and it's doing good right now. So this is just a quick video to show you what you can do with all those leaves that fall in your backyard. It's the Black Bonsai guy. I'll be back.